Hello and welcome back to Super Meat Boy. It is the end, well, the end of Chapter 6, the end, Light World version, but let's fight Dr. Fetus the boss. It's like, we actually can't die, I hate to tell you. I remember this. So we've got a moving Dr. Fetus missile launcher dude following us, and we've got to do our best to complete the levels with him chasing us. Now, of course, he doesn't get hit by the spikes. We do. We do. We gotta be a little bit careful here. It's given us a little bit of time to make the jumps happen occasionally. Oh, I should have just stayed on the frickin' wall. But he's got a little homing missile launcher. We gotta be careful of it. I think everything he does is scripted though, so as long as we just do the same thing over and over again, we'll be able to do these levels. Go. Thought we could do that. Might as well. That way he doesn't get a free shot off at us. It's oh, I see what he's doing. He's kind of cheating. Why would I not take the easy way? Like, that definitely seems like the easy way, no? Do we have to, like, go back through the level? I vaguely remember us having to go backwards through the level, which might be a thing. Goodbye. Yeah, back the way we came. I remember now. Although this isn't, like, timed, I think? Like, timed as in the first part of this level had a little bit of a time limit on it, just because of the fact that there were saw blades moving. This one I don't think has any of that. Even though it kind of looks like it might be exploding, it doesn't actually explode. I could be wrong, but I don't remember this being particularly... Oh, why can't I make that jump? I don't remember this being particularly as stressful as the first part, because this is just jumping. Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong now. This, and then this, and this. This is actually a little bit easier. This way. I guess the level is somewhat changed. Kind of changed, a little bit changed. Somewhat enough. That saw blade is new. I don't remember this being there. I got you, Bandage Girl. I got you! I didn't go all this way just to come home with nothing. If that would have killed me, I would have been so sad. Yeah. Why was Brownie there? Yeah. I can't skip it! Aww. Hopefully it's not too long. Yeah, why was Brownie on the flying Fortress of Doom? He was a poop monster. Where's Brownie was in Salt Factory? He was in the Salt Factory. Can't remember. Was he? No, he was in... Is he the boss of the Rapture? Who's the boss of the Rapture? Also, why would it have mattered if Meat Boy got crushed by the rock at the end? Because he would just revive. We saw it 5 seconds earlier when he got shot by the bazooka. No, this is the boss of the Rapture. Super Meat Boy, he has infinite lives. We know this already. It's canon. The cutscene showed us that it's canon, so why was he concerned about not making it off the fortress? Bandage Girl, you should have just left. It would have been fine.
The end!
Find out in the dark world. I can still jump. That little squish squash at the end there, that's because I was jumping. Cotton Alley. We're not ready to go to Cotton Alley. We still need to do the end. Dark World. Then we can go to Cotton Alley and see what the hell's going on. But yeah, there's totally a boss for the Cotton Alley too. Or not. There's totally a boss for the Dark World. Guess we gotta make that jump a couple of times. Of the end. That's kind of cool. Oof. Get the key. There's 2 more keys. I guess the keys are gonna be in the same place, aren't they? One's gonna be here. One's gonna be here. And then we just go back. Easy. I think the A+s might be a little bit difficult to get, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I guess I can do that, I just gotta jump. Right there, at the end. This is interesting. Ah, no, it's fine. It took me a second, because I was like, how am I supposed to make that jump? I can't jump over the saw blade. No, you can make it. Good job. I'll say what you're all thinking. Good job. Nice jump. Or lack thereof. Is that a bandage? I don't think there's any bandages here, but I, for a second, thought maybe I saw a bandage. Also, the thing I'm kind of interested in is, can I, at any point here, jump off the level to make going back a little bit easier? I don't think so. Reset, do it again. Oh no, the very last saw, okay, how do we do this? The very last saw blade got me. No. How do we do this? You just gotta slide down a little bit, okay. Slide down, then do the jump, okay. Might as well practice now, because obviously I need it, yuck. Making fun of myself, not making fun of you, making fun of me. It's a big difference. One I could never do. It's weird, because out of the corner of my eye, I see things that I think are bandages. I'm like, that's a bandage, I need to get it. No! It's not a bandage, it's a little bit of rock coming out of the wall or something. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yep, I screwed it up. I don't know why I thought I needed to jump right and then left again to make it. I absolutely did not need to do that in the slightest. It cost me my life. But, as we have seen, it is canon. Meat Boy is freaking immortal here. No matter how many times you kill him, he just comes back. He's freaking Battalion of jumping puzzles here. So why does it matter? It's just, it's a weird story bit that I understand from the story perspective, but I don't understand from like consistency of the plot, you know? It's just a little weird. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. I should have probably already gone, honestly. I see it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? That's a weird jump. Absolutely not what I had wanted. I was trying to go fast. I think I should not do that. I think I should go slow. Faster there, though. That helped. Let's go to the left first. Get out of here. Get out of here, Meat Boy. That was pretty good, though. Good job. Good job, Meat Boy. You did it. Can I get in there? Oh, I can. And then you gotta go around a few times waiting for the door to open. Interesting. Oh, and then, oh, okay, okay. I mean, I did that one to myself, but frickin' saw blade comes out of the wall. That was stupid. That was my own stupidity at play. Let's make sure not to do that again. It's clever though. It's clever. Now I could probably do this by going up first and then dropping down here and then doing this. Right. Had it right the first time. But I'm just gonna take this under platform and take it around. Did I even say like proper English? Like I could go up there and do that upper key trap first and then drop down to the left, but I worry about like missing the drop or jumping into a saw blade here or something, you know? There we go. To wait a second, but that's okay. Okay, don't get hit by the super saw blade again. I can make this. Yes! What's weird about that is I think I could have just jumped all the way to the right and made it, instead of going through that little saw blade bit at the end, but whatever. That's not how you do that. I see how I'm going to do this. That's not how you do that. Kill me. I want to jump over and jump like this. It's better. This is all about getting around the saws that are moving. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, jeez. This is gonna be a tricky one. I remember this part of this level. I remember this being a big pain in the ass. We gotta go. This is right, Just gotta wait for the right time to move. Good stuff. Oh, you go really far. and you go really high up, but there's 2 saw blades here. Nope. Yeah, damn it. I mean, I knew what was happening as soon as I made that jump. What I should have done is probably just timed it differently. No, you don't say, huh? Should have timed it a little bit differently? Should have done it better? Yes, that's what I say. At least this is a lot faster. So hopefully we'll have different timing on this here. There we go, okay. That was a little close, but it worked. I think the idea here is that you shouldn't get them like at the same point in time. Did I not get the frickin' the thing, the A+? Am I gonna have to do it faster? How close were we? I'm gonna watch it now to see maybe where I can free up another couple of seconds if we didn't get it. We may have had it, I may have just hit the button too fast. I don't know, timing looks good so far. 25 seconds left. Oh yeah, I totally got the A+. At this point, there's no way I can screw it up and still finish. There's a saw there. Didn't think there would be a saw there. Ugh. These ones seem to be a little bit generous. A bit generous with the A+ time. Oh no, we can't break it. I thought I was so clever. I gotta go back. Yeah, see, like in this level, it doesn't seem like they're giving you too many opportunities to break. Unless I was the Minecrafter dude. Nope, that's wrong. That's okay. We'll do it their way. That was close. That should never have worked, but it did. Oh no! I like this level more than the light world version because it's not light. It's darker. I can actually like see a little bit more clearly what's happening. It is a little bit zoomed out. You know, Meat Boy is rather tiny. That's okay. How did that happen? It felt like I jumped but slid directly upward, which is obviously not what I had intended to do. Because it is so small, it is kind of hard to focus a little bit. Oh! Okay. Oh! I didn't hit the button to jump. I figured I could make that in one go, so I wanted to try it, and it did work. This seems pretty easy. I've done this, I mean, it's literally the same jump as last time. That was very close. I don't think that was the same jump as last time, but it was very close. These are definitely the same. That's an A+. And Dark Dr. Fetus. He looked so happy with himself when he got us killed. Or when he killed us. Not got us killed? Words. It's gonna be a little bit harder. But we still have plenty of time to make it work. Maybe not if I screw it up like that. I almost did. That was a bad time to jump. I wonder if I can do the same break that I did in the Light World version of this, which is jumping, whoops. Jumping kind of down, over, and around the saw trap on the right side here. Not this section, but the next section over. This upcoming section to the right. You totally can. That's gonna make that so much easier. Oh, Dr. Fetus, you can't get me. You can't catch me. No matter what you do, you will never be as good as me at this. That much is for certain. Gotcha. Do it quickly. Just do it very quickly. Take two. Can we get out of here? Without taking nearly as many lives as we did last time. We'll see. It's all like victory music and everything. It's like doo doo doo. We're not done yet. Doo 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 doo. I wonder if there's any kind of like secret breaks here where you can like, you know, jump on top of the level and there's like a hidden set of bricks that you can just use to run across the top or something. Probably not, because it'd be very easily accessible, I imagine. The game doesn't exactly do that. I thought it was gonna go higher. I think that's gonna be one of the trickiest sections of the escape here. Is that one saw trap? That's pretty easy. Everything up to this point is pretty easy, but this is gonna be tricky. It's tricky because I gotta figure out what timing to use for that spinning saw. Whatever I do, I seem to always get hit by it, and there's no time to like slide because you don't have much space to work with. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, that was it. I think that was it. Or at least that was close. Now, I failed the jump, but that was close, I think. Just gotta time it, I think, so that the saw is going just over you while you're jumping over it. Which is tricky. No. I thought it was gonna be longer. Like a literal longer arm. That was not the case. You can do it, meat boy. Meat girl, she's adding to the weight here. She's not really. I'm making excuses for meat boy. It's like, woo, bandage girl. Man, you're throwing off the balance of the plane. You gotta lean into the jumps. Like this timing. There we go. Oh no. I don't know if you can get an A+ on the boss level at all, because it's technically multiple parts. It's first part, then the second part. How does that work from a time perspective? I don't see a time counter, so I'm imagining it's just you finish it. You know, you get a gold star for having done it, because I don't see time. That is not the timing I want on that. That's the timing I want on that. Careful, careful. If there's no time, like, ooh, there's a little ledge. There's no real time limit on, oh, come on. There's no real time limit on this stuff. Might as well go slow when we can. This looks pretty familiar. We're almost there. Don't screw it up now, meat boy. This looks like it's pretty easy to screw up. Actually, you know what? It's a lot easier than I thought it would be. So is this. He's okay with it. It's interesting also hearing the different sound effects and being like, I know what those sounds are in Isaac. Like, I know that rock-crushing sound anywhere. So that's the story of Dr. Fetus. He just dies, I guess. He's dead, because he doesn't have extra lives. It's only Super Meat Boy. Well, I guess, and Bandage Girl, right? Because she does the Cotton Alley. I don't know what story purpose the Cotton Alley has. Like, are we gonna get? I assume I assume we're gonna get a cutscene that explains it. I imagine Dr. Fetus somehow lives, or maybe he has a clone or something that steals Super Meat Boy. But we'll see that next time. It's been about half an hour. That's usually how long these go for. Yeah, that's totally the Rapture. Yeah, I remember brownies in the salt factory, and I'm like, what does poop have to do with salt? Why is a poop afraid of salt? And why is Meat Boy afraid of salt too?
The end!
Where is that?
Chapter complete!
Is that in Bandage Girl, or what? Did he impregnate Bandage Girl with himself? As a clone? Weird. But anyways, that's the first 6 chapters of Super Meat Boy. All 100%ed, all of the secret characters have been unlocked, I believe. So now it just remains to Cotton Alley, which we'll do next time. So thank you very much for watching. See you then.